And don't be super racist.
You're like,
Russia.
What was it like being locked up in Russia's basement after World War II? Yeah.
I've actually started crying on
not do that. It's really depressing. I have seen multiple Russia panelists cry about that question. And Russia panelists. That's really strange.
So, we're here to have fun. Okay,
go ahead.
Actual questions. Or I'll start just pointing at people and being like, you ask a question, and you ask a question. I'm up to that. Everybody gets to ask. You should bring candy. We didn't have candy this con.
I got forgotten.
Yeah.
It's actually in a bag in the kitchen on the counter.
Okay, fine. First, I ask a question. I'm just gonna really go down the row if you guys don't ask questions. Thanks.
All right. Let's see. Someone tell me a story.
Can you tell a story or can one?
I'll tell a story. When I was really little and I was still living with England, and one time I was really hungry and it was really cold, and we just made maple syrup for the first time, and so I went and I thought maybe if I put this in the snow it'll be yummy, so I did, and it was the yummiest treat I ever had, and I shared it with England, and it was a lot of fun.
All right.
Story. Raise your hand. Sorry.
This is for Greece if he can wake up. Okay.
Poke him. Poke him, poke him, poke him, poke him, poke him.
He's awake, he's awake.
What's the name of your favorite cat?
Nipata.
Okay. Yes. Celine, first of all, you're on awesome technical country. So, I have a question. How often do you and the other micronations hang out?
We hang out around once a month, sometimes during world meetings, sometimes like when my parents go to visit, for example, Y's parents, and sometimes Ladonia comes over to visit when I'm staying with my mom and dad. So it's nice. I get to meet them and they think I'm annoying, but it's nice.
Let's look Canada.
Sealand, do you and the other micronations have a micro world meeting room?
Yes, we do, and in fact, we sometimes, just for the fun of it, we plan world domination.
Hey, Russia invades them all the time because he's technically the leader because he's only a micronation.
The Imaginary Country League.
Excuse you.
He can
join.
He can explain better.
No.
It's the Imaginary Country League. AKA babysitting. That's actually what it is in the comics. I'm aware of it. I'll just start asking the people dressed up in the audience questions too.
Oh,
I'm okay with that.
lovely.
I'm mean. Okay.
Crusher, why don't you come over anymore?
No. Because I'm just gonna say because. I have an actual answer.
This is for Hungary. Do you have any idea why God wanted you to hit France on the head?
I answered this earlier. Shouldn't be mean to Austria.
Where is Austria?
I'm playing the piano.
Actually, he's doing laundry.
No, he's at the rave playing the piano.
For the two Italies, what's your favorite kind of pasta? And yes, you have to pick one.
Well, I really like farfalle. It's like a butterfly shape, and I just love it so much because I can make it with soup or just eat it with sauce, and it's just delicious.
If I had to pick one, I would pick chicken Alfredo because I have a cute theme. Everything's cute.
Everybody's gonna have to tell me their favorite Disney princess. Everybody's gonna have to tell me their favorite Disney princess.
And the favorite color, and the favorite food.
Because that's the questions we always get.
Oh, or no, what's the other one? Theme song.
Theme song. Favorite Pokemon. Favorite My Little Pony. Okay.
Now that you've mentioned it, what is your theme song? I know. That's for
Everyone have one.
Okay. Everybody. All right. Start Grease.
If you have one, then list it. If you don't, then say
Pass.
either pass or try to come up with one on the spot.
All right. Pass the mic down. Yell. I just yell. I can yell. I never use a mic at anything. Or
Probably Sealand inspired by GQ would probably be the theme song.
Even though this song's from America, I honestly get sexy back.
Oh, I know one. Do you want an idea? I have an idea.
go for it.
Go Save the Queen by Sex Pistols.
That's actually exactly what I was going to say.
Mine's pretty obviously the Star Spangled Man.
I don't know if you guys know the song Canadian, please.
Yep. that is definitely Canada's theme song. Doesn't matter if you're male or female. Come on,
Canada by
let's
Fire
go,
and
Frederick.
Frenzy.
Let's go, Frederick. Come on. I know it. He sings it in the shower. Let her sing it.
Awesome. No, you're not.
German Sparkle.
I'll make a man out of you.
Oh, they have their own mic.
I was gonna say, you have your own mic. This is
I don't even need a mic. I am very loud. Let it go.
Say theme song.
The theme song for Italy, I think, is Let's Boil Hot Water. It's part of the Italia soundtrack. I just absolutely love it. It's a great song. It's my favorite, seriously. You need to listen to it.
I'm gonna go with the Aquabats Pizza Day. If you know who that is, I love you.
I don't think I really have a theme song, but if I did have one, it would be cool to have it sung by Vocaloids.
Questions, or you all have to tell me your favorite Disney princess.
You know, I'm just really curious. How do you keep Gilbert attached to your head? I'm just curious about this one.
What?
How do you keep Gilbert attached to your head?
There's a bird on top of me.
Okay.
Bird?
There's a nest.
Why are the episodes only 5 minutes long?
Why are
Breaking the fourth wall, mister.
Yeah, you're kind of breaking the fourth wall. So out of character, it's because aren't they originally?
They were
created?
originally for in between episodes because they don't show as many commercials in Japan. So they were between TV shows because they do them only 5 minutes.
Really?
That's actually the actual answer.
Sorry.
What do you mean it's only 5 minutes?
The reason why I thought Hitalia episodes were 5 minutes long was because they wanted to prove humanity that you can get a good laugh from an anime for 5 minutes of watching it. I mean, I'll be honest, from every episode that I've watched, I've gotten a really good laugh, and thus why I love Hitalia so much.
I personally thought that it was because Hitalia was based off of a webcomic, and since it was usually only a couple panels of the webcomic per episode, I figured that they were just only putting the strips into anime. But
Yeah, it was actually filler because they thought it was a useless comic, and they were like, "Oh, we'll just throw this up there, because
That's
episodes
why
are only
they're not in order or
yeah,
anything.
that's why they're actually not in order for the comic even, because they were just kind of like, hey, we're just gonna throw this here and this there, and yeah, that's why it's actually really confusing because if you actually read the comic through, it's not confusing.
Someone should put it in order. It'd be cool. Yeah.
Oh no, that would be annoying.
Why don't
Because they
you do
split
it?
up episodes and stuff. Okay. Questions, or you all have to tell me your Disney princess.
Russia, what happened to you? It's like all of a sudden Jerusalem, you sort of just fall off the map.
Oh, answer. You're gonna check? Oh, okay.
Like probably the table in the field position.
It's because Russia got disbanded after World War II.
Yeah.
That's why.
I thought it was after German unification.
No.
It was World War II because a lot of it went
got
to
disbanded.
Poland and Russia and Germany.
I must have fell asleep in that part of my history class.
Which is a history major.
History English major. So much fun.
Okay, next question. Someone had their hand. Okay. Yep, you.
England cursed the hurricane to attack America because of his birthday.
It's cool.
Oh, that was supposed to be a secret.
You trying to make me angry?
Hey, it's not a birthday anymore.
Yeah, it's not your birthday anymore.
No, don't be scratching out. What's your favorite Disney princess?
Mine's Cusco, by the way.
I'm gonna put out mine right here. It's Iron Man.
All right, Japan. What's your favorite Disney princess?
What is your favorite Disney
Come on.
I mean, I've said animals before, so. Mulan's technically Chinese.
Right, sorry. China.
Okay, we're ignoring her. Romano, favorite Disney princess?
I had to think about this. No, I heard that. I guess it would be a tie between Mulan and Pocahontas, personally. Both awesome.
It's really hard for me to choose because all the girls are so beautiful. So I can't really make a choice because I think they're all very pretty and yeah. I also agree, but I really love Jasmine because she can fly and I've always wanted to fly.
Still Iron Man.
Belle, because even our character, even when I was a little kid, Belle was my favorite.
Well, because, yeah, proper influence from Papa France.
I like Belle because she likes books and she doesn't always get listened to, but she's still like happy.
I don't understand why none of them are American.
Pocahontas?
Except that one. I forgot that.
How do you forget about your own Disney princesses?
Tiana.
They
Yeah,
don't tell me
Tiana is
anything anymore.
It's
Okay,
That's taken? No, it's not.
I'm going to
Okay.
Scottish. Merida.
In all reality, you guys stole mine. Russia, Cusco is such a princess.
Most people would probably think that I would choose Ariel, but I like Rapunzel because she had a dream that her mother said that she couldn't follow. And a lot of people tell me that I have a dream that I can't follow, and she ended up following that dream, and she got to see her dream come true and live happily ever after, and I want to do the same.
That's a German beat. It's like a German sparkle party going on in the next room over.
Hercules is a Disney princess.
All right, next question.
Everyone's tired.
Don't be shy, everyone. Please ask. We're dying to hear what you have to say.
What's your favorite time? What?
What?
Time. Oh, period. Time periods? Yeah. No.
7:15.
Time period.
You mean like period in history type of thing? Okay. Yeah. If you have one.
If you're a good cosplayers, you did your research.
Okay.
Ladies, do you realize what time it is?
Yes.
Yeah, it's 12 o'clock, and it's party time.
So do you want to know anything about early 17th century social?
I think so. I think that's the question.
Because you kicked Austria's ass?
She's not on the panel anymore. She said an I word.
Wait. Canada.
Canada said an I word. Not into the microphone, luckily, but Canada said an I word. But my answer is Austrian succession.
Because he kicked Austria's butt.
Yeah. That is not what you said.
I'm aware of this.
Alright. Japan, your favorite time period?
You can say pass. You're welcome to say pass.
Japan should know.
When I allowed other countries to join me after I isolated away from them.
Tie between the Renaissance and the Romantic.
Renaissance. And I agree.
The future. I will not go into my past.
I'm sorry.
We forgot Hungary doesn't talk as loud as me.
I always forget that we have Hungry on our little thing.
It's a book all in German. It's about Prussian.
I moved in.
It's like about Prussian.
I don't have one. I don't have one because I love all points of history for Canada.
Poor family who basically.
I kind of liked when I was little and I lived with England and France because we were all a happy family.
Sold to.
When I gained my freedom.
That's all in German, so. This book is from the 1900s. Or from the straight 1900s.
Oh my gosh, that is so good.
My brother is sassy.
Oh my god. It's copyrighted 1900s. At first I thought maybe it should be journals, but that's way better.
Victorian
I suppose the greatest time period for me would be when got rid of you.
You can thank me for that. I kind of have to say pass because I don't know if it's actually okay for me to actually do say the revolution that I had. I don't know.
You can say it.
You can say it. It's okay. It's not controversial.
It's a point in history. Yeah.
Yeah, that would be my revolution in 1779.
I've only been around for 74 years, so I don't really have known a big time period. So I suppose I'd have to choose a decade, and that'd probably be the 90s.
Pass.
336 to 323 BC. That's the reign of Alexander the Great.
What are you saying in time? He's actually saying.
I'm pretty sure he was Macedonian.
It still counts.
And like history, come on.
Sounds so interesting. Oh, the rays are so I went to one last year.
When Italy sing the German.
Italy's even known.
Do you guys know the song?
The Germany song. I know some of it, but
We can all join in if you really, really want to.
I know the whole song.
bad that
You put in enough time.
Write down the lyrics. I'm pretty sure.
Alright, everybody can just sing it. Everybody can sing it. Everybody serenade Germany.
We're gonna serenade Germany.
Germany, are you ready?
I'll tell you if I'm impressed. So.
Everybody has to join in. We got louder than the
If you
rave.
know the Germany song,
We gotta be loud enough so that people in the rave can hear us.
Yeah. Ready? Okay? Italy started.
Germany, Germany, Germany's a really, really nice place.
Even though you're a prisoner, you give me food,
and it doesn't suck like English food.
Sausages with cheeses always taste so good. You're heaven for a dog. Yeah, that's Germany. Tell me, how are you Germans? You're so robust. You're crushing me with your intimidation. My fertility caused me to open a week out of fear. Your women terrify me. Is it the norm to drink a barrel of beer and bust on somebody's head? People come to my place in large ones. Germans is scary. Even the girls in Germany are more rugged than I am. Yahoo!
You totally memorized.
Did you like it?
Yeah.
I hope you meant it, right? I hope so.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I believe you.
Me?
Yeah.
I just wanted to say, but I have a Prussian book right here that was printed in 1900. That's about, it's about
I have one that's
during
printed in 1800.
You want to take a look at it? You have to be.
I actually do want to look at it.
It's all in German though, so good luck. Be gentle with it.
How I know German.
Be gentle with it. Yeah, bring one historical thing and everybody loves it.
It's Italian.
I'm good. I'm
Are panelists allowed to ask
Oh,
questions?
you're German. I want to try to get it. Do you have a question? If you really want to. I'm hungry.
I'm hungry too. I was playing with England if my costume is ready.
We're gonna switch
Thank you.
I have so much to eat.
Be gentle with it though.
What is your favorite food to have maple syrup on? And you have to pick one.
Everything.
Maple syrup on top of maple syrup.
Maple syrup inception.
I like maple syrup with the little maple candies, you know, the crystallized ones. That's really yummy.
On top of maple syrup.
Yeah, you know what? Next question.
Actually,
I saw that hand first. We'll
it's
go
actually about.
What's your favorite animal?
Everybody?
Yep.
All right. We started with you last time. We're starting with Greece this time.
Everybody's
supposed to start me out.
It's about like a poor,
it's painfully clear already.
it's about like a poor Prussian family or just a poor Prussian woman that has a child, a single family. Or, woman with a son, and because he wants her son to grow up and have a better life, so she basically sells his soul to Falsul for a better life. That's basically what it's about, roughly.
See, I love Italian timber wolves.
Can you read it? Not all, not very.
Do unicorns count?
Yes, they absolutely count.
I'm just starting to learn the language.
Yes,
I do very I'm using the Duolingo. Oh, really? I heard that was good. It is.
I like
really
my
fun too. They
Kumagiro.
have
He's
funny,
very
little funny sayings and sentences you have to work out of it. Yeah.
It's okay. It's not known unless you really read the comics. It's okay. Kumagiro and polar bears and anything that kind of wanders into my house.
I'm hungry, so I like bunnies.
When did that happen?
Start off with learning like separate syllables and nothing like that. You don't want to start with that.
Dogs.
Yeah.
We like kitty cats.
Kitty! I love kitties.
Platypus. What is it?
It's strange.
What?
Japan. I like cats, but robot pets could be nice too.
Everyone do an impression of the nation on your right.
Because it doesn't quiz my lesson.
Why are you doing that?
I like it.
Okay. Alright, and then, so, start with Japan. Do an impression of the country.
You should do an impression of Japan.
Yeah, Greece will be doing that. So So
Is it stuck in my hair?
No, it's on the floor.
Okay, so we're gonna start with Japan and over there. So yeah, you get to do an impression of your person on the right.
I will be judging you.
Hello, I am Romano. I like tomatoes.
You two will have to do an impression of Germany together. Of us. Oh.
Hello, I am
You can't do an impression of
Germany.
each other.
I am Germany. Take good care of my Italy.
There you go, Hasselhoff.
I like Austria.
I'm a pretty girl.
I am a pretty princess.
I'm so awesome. No.
I'd never say that.
Oh God, Prussia.
Yeah, Prussia. Give me Prussia. Oh, yeah.
America! I was gonna say freedom, blah 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 blah, hamburgers, blah blah blah, Coca-Cola, freedom, bald eagles.
America has to make fun of, has to impersonate England.
Oh no.
I'm these three together is not a good option.
This is not good. This is not
We're talking about you. And point up in the air.
I'm really taking.
Hey, unicorn. Hey, Tinkerbell. Hello, my imaginary friends.
That's quite real, I assure you. Och så med päls och se. Stop.
Hi, I'm Cecilia. Why won't you recognize me as a country, England?
Shots fired.
Hello, I am
Oh, you're fine.
And
I'm
I
sorry
like that.
for the whole attack. You're fine. I was trying to turn my purse around.
Just do it.
Would you like to see my Gundam collection?
Why do I still have your name tag?
Who's better? For everyone, who's better? America or Canada?
Canada.
We should have everyone but American.
Canada's on top, therefore we win. We're on top of North America. We are the most north. Therefore we win because we are better.
Technically, America is your pants.
We got gold. It's gold hockey matches and we beat America. So much.
Who also freed you from the British?
Actually, Canada, truthfully, America tops you because he's got Alaska up there, which is on top of you.
Canada's still further north than Alaska.
Actually, it is.
Where are borderline?
I'm not going to use my accent. I'm actually not going to use my accent when I explain this as to which one I prefer personally. I prefer Canada because, and I kind of wish I lived in Canada to be honest, because in Canada, they have a lot of like offers like insurance and health insurance.
And back milk.
Like everyone has that. And what's also nice is their neighborhoods are actually much more safer than in America. Like they even leave their doors open and no one goes in and barges in and interrupts or anything. It's just really interesting.
Is that one of the like, cities is literally across Detroit?
Yeah, literally.
You can actually get caught by the police for harassing someone.
Yeah.
Like outside of a store. Like seriously, if someone were to come up to you and harass you, you can go and someone sees that you can have the cops call on them and they can be arrested. Because yeah, they don't tolerate that stuff. Yeah.
Tolerating it.
I'll call the police on you.
We're in America.
We're in America. one right now.
Okay, next question, or they'll keep fighting for the next year. All right, in the back.
England, I was at your house and I was reading one of your books, and for some reason something happened, and now I have female parts.
What books were you reading?
Look, there was a circle and like an arrow.
I assure you it will wear off eventually. Can't tell you when, but eventually.
Next question.
England. I've actually tried to scores. They're actually kind of good. Why do people always make fun of me?
I'd like to know the same exact thing. Because he's easy.
If you put
I have a question for you. Do you know what black pudding is? No. Look it up. My mom is literally from England. She tells me horror stories of what her mom used to make. So,
Actually, have any of you heard of Marmite?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a story if you guys want to hear about Marmite. I had a friend who said that when she was little, she lived in Australia for a while, and her brother used to chase her around the house with some Marmite on a slice of toast.
Did you buy it from the Walmart market? I bought it from the Walmart market, yes. I'm going to try it.
All right.
It's like gelatin. It's like the consistency of gelatin. It's so gross. Nasty. Just sit on the fire.
Just be really loud.
All right.
You can out loud though.
Think of pasta. All right, England.
Think of pasta. Think of pasta.
Shh. We're past
Anything
it.
to
We're
do
past
is
it.
to put maple on it.
All right, first I have a question.
All right, England. I just kind of, actually, I have to tell this to all the countries, but despite you and France always fight all the time, how come you spoke French for 500 years?
Shots fired.
Russia spoke French.
It was before English was brought into creation.
Okay. Obviously, I was the older one, so I had to look after this thing.
I used to idolize you.
Hey, you gotta remember, I fixed your horde hair.
You ruined it! I grew it out so beautifully and long, and you just ruined it.
You look better with the short hair.
I have nothing left to say to you.
Okay. We have a person. Wait over there. Germany. Hello. Hello, George. Ik heet Michaela. Bitter Gates.
Good. Bitte gut.
Jan Gates. Jan Gates good too. Edo Klasse.
Nein.
Nein?
Nein.
Pedro?
Nein.
What is that?
Beautiful.
I said hello, my name is Michaela. How are you? Are you good? Good. Are you sure about that? 9.
I'll start telling chemistry puns, believe me.
Can panelists ask questions, right?
If you have a question,
no one has.
All right, cool. Will be between England and America. Who invented punk music? And there is a no, it's America. The Ramones, the Underground Rebel. I took it, I just gave out the answer, so there's no point in me answering it.
But England has the Sex Pistols. Yeah, because England
Sex
first had the
Pistols.
punk.
Sex Pistols are just
actually
nothing
name
else.
them.
But if you want true
Yeah.
punk,
He's still a punk. Look at him. He's still a punk on the weekend. I've seen him.
Our America knows nothing about this.
Yeah.
Hey, our America knows nothing about this, so yeah,
He's
really
like
can't do
he's
much.
like 14, guys. He doesn't know what.
It's okay, sorry.
This is the Dick Kennedys.
He's weird. Okay.
Which is better for all of you? Pie or cake?
Cake.
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 Yo, we lost your microphone for just.
Out of character, I'm a Dean cosplayer, so pie.
I hope your pie was friggin' worth it.
It was very worth it.
Please don't spoil anything. I'm only on season 7.
I'm only on season 5.
Hurry up and go to season 9.
Spoilers.
They all
We're just talking about pie.
Not talking about Game of Thrones.
This is like
We're in a pie. Now look what you did.
Game of Thrones.
No, it isn't.
Not notice, I'm technically not seeing the pendants.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm cosplaying Joffrey.
Everyone.
What am I, Joffrey?
Yes. Question?
Okay.
Questions, comments, concerns, complaints, issues.
Hey, Hungry. Ich bin ein Dag, der dir das Herz kleiden will.
That's very rude.
German, actually.
That translates from German to I am a thief who wants to steal your heart.
Non-Austrian.
Sorry.
That's kind of scary. They're being stumpy. It's after midnight. Don't ask me any language questions, please.
You want to know?
This is for everyone. What's your favorite ice cream?
Maple.
Maple ice cream is good, actually.
It is delicious.
It's
Oh my god, it's amazing.
I'm going with them on the maple. It's good.
You steal what's in my
America's
freezer.
good or there is.
I know, because you stole a rock in my country.
Like,
Okay, I gave it to
there's
you.
something baking doesn't need to be. Ice cream is one of them.
Just start.
I like mochi ice cream. It's the mochi on the outside and then ice cream on the inside. It's really good.
So we pretty much agreed, right?
Gelato, but you can get flavors, certain flavors.
You too.
Well, a certain gelato that I really like is cioccolato, which means chocolate in Italian.
It means mint.
I thought it meant goat.
Probably German chocolate ice cream. With more chocolate in it.
Wouldn't that be Belgian chocolate though?
Cake for the win.
Yes.
Cake. Yum.
Rum cake.
I agree with them.
You love my favorite.
Ice cream.
I know. Actually, it's my favorite.
Freedom ice cream.
Okay, so what's
It's actually red, white, and blue. Yeah.
fire?
Sweet, so just regular vanilla works for me.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't really care for ice cream, all that's a vanilla.
Heretics
Probably
everywhere.
cotton candy.
Candy ice cream.
Probably strawberry.
Cookies and cream.
Canada, and then the person who's behind, and I didn't know if I saw any hands up here.
Right, Canada first.
I've done a lot of questions. You can go.
She's done a lot of questions too.
Yeah, okay. This is to France. Manger omelette au fromage.
That is literally the only French word I know.
Mange tout omelette au fromage.
Mange tout omelette au fromage.
Me? Oh, I do like more ham with it. And I think you said that I want an omelet, right?
He asked to eat omelets with cheese.
Yeah, I do.
In a very informal sense.
Did France and England actually agree on something?
Yeah, they're both
World War III is coming.
I have a question.
No.
French fries. French?
They're Belgium. They're from Belgium.
They're
Yeah.
French cut. That's what they're called. French fries.
Chips.
Yeah.
But they're from Belgium.
Yeah, they were actually invented in.
So why are they called French?
In your
The way the potatoes cut. I don't know.
It's
Kartoffeln.
French. Yeah. Have you ever tried getting rid of your curl?
Don't do it. Don't try.
No.
Don't do it.
That's gonna make everyone up here sad.
It would rip a hole in the space-time continuum.
It doesn't come out. Don't try to pull it out.
And mine's under my beret, but don't.
Alright, there's one back there.
I'm tired of working with Austria. Can I come live with you now?
What?
I'm tired of working with Austria. Can I come live with you now?
Ask Germany.
Can bunk more into your basement?
Sure. I'll be with you in the basement.
Living at my house.
Yeah, technically I live with.
Your stuff is still technically in the basement.
What if you like cut the girl instead of pulling it out? Like,
Don't do it.
It would, yeah, it would still be bad.
you can try for yourself. You can try for yourself.
Yeah.
I don't want to try it for myself. That's why I'm asking.
Actually, when Italy was little, I was cutting his hair. He cried 5 days straight. It's not good.
I'm pushing for America. Have you ever tried flattening Nantucket? And
Yeah.
not the actual place.
I don't
know, that's a lorry for you.
Try flattening it?
No.
No, it's unruly.
I got a question.
Oh, we got Romano over there asking questions.
Okay, down the line, name your favorite literature author.
Our favorite
Wait, the
author?
whole time?
It's
Or
really late.
Or the heck
Open the. Doesn't matter.
Going naked.
Watch your mouth.
I'm gonna say most of us aren't gonna know have a favorite author or anything.
I honestly do.
J.K. Rowling.
Italy does.
Oh, I'm just gonna say off accent. Okay. Well, my favorite author, everyone, is John Green because he created the wonderful and most touching and amazing book ever, The Fault in Our Stars. I'm in the middle of it right now, and I am just enjoying it. And I know it's a long ride of just emotions and feels. It's just a roller coaster. But it is a book worth reading. So I recommend everyone read John Green's books, especially Paper Towns and Looking for Alaska.
Everyone else looks. Does anybody else have one? Okay. Go down there because the rest of us are too tired. We'll go back over
Honestly,
there.
I love J.R.R. Tolkien. I love The Hobbit and Lord of the Rings.
Are you guys agree on that one, England? When you figure it out.
I have a favorite. I'm just gonna go out of character for a sec. My favorite author would definitely be Rick Riordan, with Percy Jackson and Kane Chronicles. I've been rereading the entire series like every year because like you're waiting for the next book to come out, and it's like it comes out just when school starts, so you have like no time to read it, and it's like, why do you do this to us?
October 7th.
Yep.
I really like Emily Dickinson because no one really knew about her, but until after she died. But I mean that she went unnoticed, but she was still a really good and really influential poet.
I'm not sure if anyone will ever know who this is, but Joan Lowry Nixon. I got bored one day and went down to the library at school. Found her books. I read them all.
What books did she write?
Mystery, murder, crime.
I don't remember the author's name, but I've read most of his books, or hers, but I've read all from that. It's the author of the 13 Reasons Why.
I don't know who wrote Anne of Green Gables, but it takes place in Canada.
Okay. Next question.
I want to answer my own question.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you haven't answered your question? Okay, you can answer it.
Well, the reason why I asked that because I've just been recently reading George R.R. Martin's A Song of Ice and Fire, which is based off of Game of Thrones, and I just love his writing style. And plus, I guess this is something I personally, my own personal opinion is that I prefer reading a story told through the POV of a person, because I don't really like the omniscient God thing where you know everything. To me, it just doesn't seem realistic.
I have a question.
Okay.
Alright, this is to England and France. When raising Canada and America, what was it like having to live with each other, considering you pretty much had to keep the twins together?
We're not actually twins.
Twins? Oh, you're not?
No, America's birthday is on the 4th. Ours is on the 1st.
He's much more irritated.
One thing can be more irritating than the other.
What was it like raising them together?
Honestly, it was torture. That's why I hung out with, of course, mine, Canada, more than actually him and that thing.
After you helped me.
That's because I don't like this guy.
He only helped you because he didn't like me. But hey, you know what? Canada joined me.
You can talk about it.
Okay. Next question.
Any questions? Oh, we have Russia, and then we have.
Okay, this is a question for all of you, but what is your opinion on Russia since he's not here, and it's kind of safe, probably safe to say it?
Check over the seats.
He's behind the table, don't worry, he'll jump you all in.
Iggy, summon him! Do it!
Come on.
I thought we didn't want to summon him. Yes, do it!
Summon the Russian.
Don't summon Russia, we're okay.
No. Sit. Stand up, come on.
I want to do it.
Just do it.
That's my
Santo Rita, Mita Mata, Ringo Jonah, Tito Marlin, Jack LaToya, Janet Michael, Dumbledore, the Explorer.
Obviously, Russia's not here. He might have been captured by Belarus. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Belarus has him, or he's in hiding because Belarus is after him.
Are we gonna actually talk about?
Yeah. Are we gonna?
Let's start with Greece because we always talk with Japan. What do you think about Russia?
Pretty cool guy.
Obviously, haven't met him.
I have like mixed feelings about him because he can be kind of scary, and a lot of people tell me to stay away from him. But he also houses my best friend Latvia, and so he takes care of it. And while he also kind of stretches him, I feel bad for Latvia, and at the same time, I'm glad that at least Latvia has someone looking after him. So I think he's kind of scary, but I'm glad he at least takes care of those who work for him.
In all honesty, I am terrified of him, which of course I am. But in all reality, I do believe he's misjudged. Like, if you look at his past, you can understand.
He's rather horrifying, especially when he shows up unexpected.
We have been exactly as well friends since, well, the incident with the Soviets. When they fell.
Yeah, nothing like that. We don't need to get America started on communism.
I'm scared of him.
Yeah, Russia's interesting. We have lovely fights about where the border is up north. He thinks he has more of a Canadian territory, and
ours.
Yeah, it's definitely ours. But his sister Ukraine is very nice.
He locked me in a dungeon. What the I didn't say anything. I covered my mouth before I said, what do you think I think of him?
Very friendly.
I don't know Russia that well, but I know Belarus keeps a tight leash on him. See, weaker nations like to get together and talk about how to keep our men in order.
Jeremy is not here at the moment. Leave a message after the beep.
What does Italy think of Russia?
You can go first.
It seemed really nice at first, but then Germany told me a lot of scary stories, so I just want to stay away.
I really want to be friends with Rasha in a way where, you know, he doesn't scare me or anything, because he typically does scare me all the time. But I know that he doesn't have many friends, but I really do want to kind of be his friend, if only he was, you know, a little less scary in the first place. Maybe I'll bring him pasta when I come over.
I'll say this much, he has interesting soups.
Russia seems like a nice guy, and I wish to know him better.
Next question. I'm gonna make you guys all get up and dance for me.
Us?
You're gonna make us dance? No, them.
We still have like 40 minutes.
Okay. So ask a question. We're gonna start playing games. We can play games.
Let's play games. Games.
Hey, Canada's got England, what is your favorite kind of tea?
Yeah, I drink it all the time. So we all lived with you. We would know what you drink.
There's something in common.
Alright. I just have a quick question for England and France. But since you two are getting along so well, what's going on between you two?
That's shipping.
It's 13.
13. You can answer it.
Under 13.
Under 13, guys.
Give this PG-13.
Keep it real here.
Our bosses just don't want any more fights right now, so we're trying to balance out our economies.
America, which is better, hamburgers or hot dogs?
Hamburgers?
I'll make everyone just get up and dance for 5 seconds. And then sit there. You gotta dance to what's going on up there.
Sorry, I just killed my counterpart. Male America is hamburgers and femme America is hot dogs, and she just kind of laughed about that one. Sorry. Coincidental. It's actual emo thing. It's not canon.
You know what?
Emo is a terrible person sometimes.
I'm hungry. You got hand right back there first.
You've been taking a lot of fire lately. Can you even more support?
No, he doesn't need any.
Yeah, he's too good for that. He likes to be on his own.
Are we allowed to talk about ships?
No.
Not if they're not canon, which the only canon ship is actually Supin.
Then no.
And Austria-Hungary.
Yeah. Well, former.
Oh, yeah.
Germany and Italy.
It's still not officially canon.
Yeah, it's pretty much canon. Buenos San Valentino confirmed it.
Yeah, first time canon in the anime now. Because I mentioned
It's not yet.
What?
Sure, it's all like
Yeah. Germany's pretty happy over there with his Italy's.
We'll see you later.
Could make everyone get up and dance, which we have people like that.
Sorry, it was really awkward. I was just looking because the staff person was peeking their head into our panel.
Yeah,
Did someone say something about games?
Are we supposed to be quiet? I didn't think we were.
I have a request for all the Prussias.
Yeah.
Impress me. Maybe you'll get out of the basement.
I'm not living in the basement. I live with Canada.
Ow! You're stuck.
That's our home on the line.
Chair, thank you.
Okay.
Okay, Canada's not allowed to sit in a chair anymore. Zip your hood up.
Well,
Take some hood off. Dude,
Observe this sweatshirt.
Hey, that actually worked.
Okay, so what Prussian wants to? Okay, so what Prussian wants to go first?
My sleeves. I did this and I actually got off.
I mean, you I got a book. I can throw a book. I can throw a book through a wall. I can throw a book through a wall. Use your book.
I don't know.
Question, is Greece okay over there?
You're drunk dead!
It's nap time. Do you realize what time it is?
Yeah, it's like 12:40.
Sleep drunk time.
I think he died. So I kick him.
Get on cat.
Don't say meow.
Everybody's just meowing. Well, 1:30.
Technically 1:30.
We can take you back before then.
Yeah, we can.
I'm stuck. I'm stuck again.
I'm walking around.
Oh my god! Cold, warm. Stop. Canadians aren't supposed to be cold.
How can you get cold?
Alright, Hungry has questions for Canada.
Season 5. I'm pretty sure most people have seen it by now.
Wait, what?
Italian.
Yeah.
I can't tell the seasons apart.
The new stuff that looks nicer.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, the beautiful world.
Japan actually talked to you. How did you feel being noticed?
We get noticed all the time. America notices us.
But somebody else noticed us. I was happy.
America notices us all the time. I'd like to say
Nice
that.
about it. Nice about it.
America notices us a lot, especially when we have to have arguments with him for 3 hours to tell him how terrible of a person he is. But
He doesn't, but he's not nice. Japan was nice when he noticed us, so. I'm happy.
I have a question.
No. Still in the position.
Sorry, that was a knee-jerk reaction.
Okay, so speaking of season 5, I would like to wonder what exactly happened after the Christmas episode ended. Did you successfully deliver all the presents? And also about the sentimental gift episode, I'd like to wonder what happened to that. What's the Liberty Bell?
Oh, yeah.
The centennial gift.
So it's like
He hasn't seen this season. Okay, really quickly, everybody say happy birthday to Germany because it's actually Germany's birthday.
Happy birthday, Germany!
Happy birthday, Germany!
It was awesome having like the first few minutes of my birthday with you guys.
And happy birthday, America!
Happy non-birthday.
It's not his birthday.
Okay, well, it was yesterday, so it's technically still 12 o'clock.
Alright, we have a question for the non-existent country on the panel.
What is
Which
the
one?
total population of Zealand?
I think, yeah, I think on the actual boat it's 23, but there are like a couple hundred people registered.
I am a Duke of Sealand.
I'm a Duchess.
I won't admit, I bought one. I wanna. There's actually, I remember hearing that there was a forum, on the forum page for Sealand, there was a section for Hitalia, so that the Hitalia fans wouldn't clog their pages. It was designed so that those who had found out about Sealand through Hitalia could discuss it.
Wow. I have a question for basically everybody. Sorry. Well, my question to all of you guys is that although season 5 is a beautiful, beautiful anime, the characters are nicely formatted, don't you sort of miss the previous seasons with how derpy those characters are? Because I kind of do.
My hair in the
No,
new season.
I like Journey's tight shirt. You just see his abs really
When
short.
I saw the new season, I was like,
Can you see my abs?
yeah. I think one thing that I will miss is how clear you could use England's eyebrows.
Yes, right. Yes, and Germany's shirt that's like 2 sizes too small for him, so you see his abs through his shirt?
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
Those
right
abs,
there.
though, yes. Those abs are.
Sadly, I have yet to see any of the new seasons.
Oh, you're gonna love Buenos San Valentino then.
I got a question.
My computer has been broken.
I subscribe to Funimation.
So, also speaking of season 5, sorry, America. What do you think of the new countries that they've added in for this year? Like, I'm really excited since I actually saw Romania. He's one of my favorites.
I like them.
Really? Oh, out of character, I'll eventually be cosplaying as Romania, so.
I think it's only based on nostalgia issues.
We just need to know where we can be. I do. I'm gonna do Norway, so.
I do a bunch of Canada, Italia ones.
Okay.
After you finish your other cosplay, you promise me to finish cosplay.
Okay.
On a scale of 1 to... This is for all the Prussias. On a scale of 1 to 10, how awesome are you?
Objection!
Infinitely
Prussia does
awesome.
not have a scale.
Prussia's not on a scale. Prussia's...
We're off the
I've heard this
scale.
argument too many times.
It's actually true.
I have heard
Did
this
Hunter just say
argument so
negative?
many times about how awesome he is that it's not on a scale of 1 to 10.
So what you're saying is it's over 9,000.
Yeah,
There's 10, and then there's some other characters, and then there's...
It's over 9,000.
It's almost like, at one point, I think he literally said his scale. He's like 1, and then he listed off like hundreds and hundreds of zeros, and I just stopped listening. I watched the hockey game, and he was still listing zeros.
1 times 10 to the trillion. Use scientific notation.
There you go.
Prussia is just a level of awesomeness. That's it. Yeah, that's it. Prussia is a level.
Level of
No
one
one
Prussia, how
can
awesome
beat
is he?
only
Lego
Prussia.
movie.
You slept through that movie. Prussia.
All right, for Italy. All right. If you had to choose, who would you rather be with, Romano or Germany?
Although Germany is my best friend, family comes first. And that's how we Italians live. Family
So I
always
see.
comes first.
Unless there's a beautiful woman around.
Yeah, unless there's a beautiful one, that's everybody.
I love my big brother Fratello.
On a
I
scale
tolerate you.
of 1 to 10, how much do you like Bruce's cat ears?
15.
Wait, what's going on now?
My console's array of
Extension.
Dumb, sorry. Oh, what's the question again?
It's not even called a question.
Anybody else have a question? Otherwise,
Question for
Hungry
Italy.
does.
From...
What am I? Am I your family?
You are my family, see? Oh, I'm terribly sorry I forgot to mention you. I'm so sorry. But she technically only made me pick between Romano and Germany, so. But you tell me.
Okay.
This is for all of us. If you could have any animal as a pet aside from your favorite animal that we discussed earlier,
But I can't
which
pick another animal.
would you
Canada's my pet.
We would have a big, it's not nice to get a big moose and we take care of it. And it would be named, that's how we would
Yes.
We already got our house. We could name it Sharon.
Name the moose Sam.
Name the moose Sam.
Franz has an answer.
Oh.
Just so it makes him mad, I would like your lion.
I have one.
Yeah.
Mine now.
There's a rare animal named Condens, and I want it.
Okay.
Much agree with my sorella.
Still thinking.
Not turtles.
Turtle.
Okay, does it have to be an animal? Like, can it be like a...
Spain counts. Not using it as ship, I'm just saying he sometimes acts like an animal, in my opinion, with that bull of his.
He was property of England for a while, pretty much.
Yeah. Talk about this.
Yeah,
Pretty much every
Can it be a mythical creature? Like a mythical...
It can be like a pet, like a servant pet.
Then, I kind of want to pick that dragon dog thing from the Never-Ending Story.
Luck dragon.
There you go, that thing.
Luck dragon. Yes.
Infinite wishes.
Everybody else, alright, we technically have this room for 27 more minutes. I can't do math. I had to actually
Play games.
Okay.
Do you want to play a
game? So,
why not play a game? Why not
Truth or dare.
No, we're not playing.
Yeah, I tried to say truth or dare for 18 plus because they get bad fast. Okay, so...
Who wants to play Ninja?
No. Yeah.
There's not enough room to play Ninja.
Yeah, there's not enough room without knocking something over.
If I still hire, we can play Ultimate Werewolf.
Have you guys ever played? Yes. Please play Mafia.
Do you know how to play Freeze?
Freeze. Don't know how to play Freeze?
Wait, the